With New Year's right around the corner, we want to talk today about the tradition of black-eyed peas, and we're joined by William McGlynn, a food scientist here at the Food and Ag Products Center. And William, let's start with just a history lesson. Where did this tradition of eating black-eyed peas start?
Well, the honest answer to that is no one really knows. Some folks say that it goes back to the Civil War, when food was scarce, and there were times when northern troops would pass through an area. Of course, in those days, armies lived off the land. They would collect all the food they could find to feed themselves, but, so the story goes, they didn't think that the black-eyed peas were fit for human consumption. And so they would leave those behind, and so those were left for people to survive on. And so that's one of the traditions, one of the explanations for that tradition of why they're good luck, because that's what people had to eat. But some folks say that it goes back a lot farther than that. There are traditions that go back all the way to ancient Egypt of eating a humble meal in celebration of the New Year. And the idea was that even if you were a very wealthy family, eating that kind of humble country food showed that you were humble before the gods. And that would ensure good luck for the coming year. So there are lots of possible explanations. When you think about it, in those days, unless you were very wealthy, if you wanted to prepare some kind of feast in the middle of winter, what are you going to eat? It's going to be some kind of preserved food, some kind of dried food. Well, you look at the traditional good luck New Year's Day meal in the South, you've got southern peas, black-eyed peas, you've got hog jowls, cured. Maybe you have some winter greens if you're lucky, and you've got cornbread. All of those things are things that you can come by in the winter. So it just makes sense that that's going to be your feast, and so why not make it good luck?
Let's look at the nutritional value of black-eyed peas. Are they good for you?
They are good for you. Actually, like a lot of legumes, they are an excellent source of calcium. You might not think that. But one serving of black-eyed peas, which is about 2/3 of a cup cooked, is going to have about 15% of your daily value for calcium. They're an excellent source of fiber. It's going to be about 25% of your daily value for fiber. And they're a pretty good source of protein as well. So yes, they're good for you.
I usually think about black-eyed peas about once a year, but it's probably a good idea, given those nutritional aspects, to incorporate them into your diet more often.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think a lot of us could stand to eat more of those types of foods in our diet. So yeah, I would recommend incorporating them more often. And they're delicious too. And a lot of people don't know this, but there are actually a lot of different varieties. You know, black-eyed peas is one type of southern pea. But there are pink-eye purple hulls, there are Crowder peas, there are cream style, there are lots of different kinds.
And I'm sure lots of recipes too.
And they're all delicious.
Now, if I eat them throughout the year, will I continue to have like resurges of good luck?
Probably.
Okay.
But you know, some folks say if you really want the good luck to stick, you have to eat that whole meal. It's not enough just to eat the black-eyed peas. You got to also have the hog jowls and the greens and the cornbread.
Yeah, let me think about that one. Okay, William, thanks a lot, and have a happy new year. Best of luck.
Well, same to you.